Hi, how's everybody doing? My name is Azaria. Welcome to the House of Truth. I welcome you here. Thank you for chiming in. I want to start off by saying that all general messages may not resonate with everybody, may not even apply to you. Um, if you like a personal read, email me at azariadevine@gmail.com and I will be happy to assist you with one. I wanted to make an announcement. Look at here, little cat, little dude. You can make me cuss you out. All love and peace gonna be put aside. Stop getting on my damn channel calling me a dude. And I'm only gonna say it once. I've blocked you and I notice you keep popping up. So I'm gonna have to take matters into my own hands. I was about to get ready. I was getting ready to do a divine, masculine, and karmic read, and see what's going on. What is going on? Get on my channel again, calling me dude, calling me bro. We're gonna have an issue. I done had 5 kids. Okay? It ain't no man nowhere near here. Don't call me no dude, no man, no more. Can I have a general energy for the divine masculine? I have a general energy for the divine masculine. I have a general energy for the divine masculine. I'm Rama. Where are you being called to journey to? So it looks like some of the divine masculines are on their spiritual journey. Can I have a oracle card for the karmic? Oracle card for the karmic, please. Color the energies of the karmic. Yes. Just say yes. That's for the karmic. Some that they are willing to say yes to it. It might be they're also trying to go on their spiritual journey as well. Somebody better be getting on some type of spiritual journey. This is not a joke. Okay? Those who are being called to do so. So it looks like they're both on this spiritual quest. Okay? I am introducing a new deck, the Wheel of the Year. Thank you. Maria Karate, art by Antonella Platano. Very beautiful, descriptive pictures. I like them. I don't like the little cars though. No, 11 o'clock, he said. No, it's going to be now, he said, if you stop. I want to see the lights, and I want to hear you scream. So, can we have a clarification for I'm Rama. Where are you being called to? This is divine masculines, okay? Can we clarify the Irama? What is the Irama? What you been walking? The divine masculines have been called to their journey, pretty much. They're on their spiritual, wow, that was too many. They're on their spiritual path, spiritual quest, going within. A lot of them could be doing a lot of astral planing, astral traveling. Clarify I'm Rama. Clarify I'm Rama. We have the Pentacles came in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles, wanting to be able to enjoy their fruits of their labor, but not doing so. Then we also have the Four of Pentacles for the Divine Masculine. Look like that the masculines have been called to pretty much walk that path. Not really enjoying the fruits of their labors right now. Maybe taking the time to save, opening up accounts, whatever the case may go. But it looks like that some of the masculines might be penny pinching, really like really holding on to their, trying to make sure that they maintain a financial stability. Okay. What is yes for the karmics? I believe they're trying to go on a spiritual journey as well. They want this happy family life, okay? This is the Ten of Pentacles. They're very, seem like they're happy. Enjoying this traditional life of the husband and wife, kids, living that dream pretty much, or this is what they're wanting, okay? Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. But what it looks like is that some of the karmics are wanting to make some type of movement, rushing towards something, okay? Wanting to rush towards something, and this could be the happy family life that they're seeking, okay? It's like they're dreaming about this, okay? They got plans and thinking deeply in regards of having this happy family life, okay? I know that is good. I know like fish oil and stuff like that, but I don't know about no damn rattles. That's pretty. And I had two people they survived with cancer with that. But the thing is, so it might be that the karmics are in a mental space, wanting, thinking, dreaming, okay, daydreaming in regards of having this happy family life and wanting to rush forward to it. Okay. Clarify the Four of Pentacles, not letting go. And it could be not letting go of their money, could be not letting go of their spirituality for the Divine Masculines. I believe they're holding on to their pentacles. The Divine Masculine pretty much the vibe that I get is that this is Libra, fire. I think it's these people that make so many the vibe that I get is that you're not in this heart space. I'm sorry for the long pause. Things going through my head, but you're tired of living or being in this heart space, being oversensitive. It look like to me you're trying to get control over your emotions and your feelings and your perceptions and thinking and things of this nature, okay? It almost looks like you're getting over the emotional aspect or healing or doing some type of healing, okay? This Queen of Wands, very beautiful person, individual, wear their heart on their sleeve. You might be a little mean acting. You might be a little smug and mean and not wanting to maybe socialize with people, not wanting to be around people too much. And then we have the 10, the 10 of Wands in reverse, coming out of these battles. You've been battling, arguing, fighting, fussing, and you're coming out of this energy, okay? Here's some earth magic. So all the ones who are going on your journey, more power to you. We're going to clarify. The 9 of Pentacles in reverse. All the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the 9 of Pentacles in reverse? Why is the 9 of Pentacles in reverse? Synergy. This is like someone, the green man. Look like someone is maybe getting in contact with or going out into nature, grounding themselves, synergy. Look like you're focused on your spirituality, holding on to money, might have opened up an account, getting in contact with nature. Now, I said feeling emotional because you got a lot of water here in the journey card, in the I'm Rama. I believe your spiritual journey and your spiritual quest is something that is very important to you, okay? And trying to stay grounded is very important to you. This is for the masculines, okay? Been coming out of these battles, coming out of these emotional battles, okay? People crying and sobbing and probably using emotions to or as a form or a way to control. Look like you might be tired of that, masculines. Can we clarify the 4 of Pentacles for the masculine? Holding on, not letting go. Can we clarify the 4 of Pentacles? Can we clarify the 4 of Pentacles? So let me tell y'all, I had started my own little business, right? A lot of my products are coming from China, and some of my stuff have not come in yet since this virus thing kicked off. So I'm hoping that things will pick back up. I just wanted to share that. I forgot to put that in the announcement. So there's a lack of focus and clarity here, okay? Focus was in reverse. You need some crystals. If you're not dealing with crystals, let me tell you something. My journey is coming about in a way where, like, it's step by step. I didn't just jump head first into this because of me being raised as a Christian and being raised within the Jehovah's Witness congregation, okay? I had someone tell me that, like, using crystals was a form of worship, and I had to explain to them, well, if that's the case, then so are flowers. When you cut flowers off and bring them into your home, maybe you are worshiping flowers and plants. The only reason why I say this is because crystals grow out of the ground. They're no different than coal. They possess some type of quality, some type of power, just like plants provide oxygen all this other stuff. Crystals do the same thing. The energy that is within crystals do the same thing. They absorb just like a plant, and they release just like a plant. So I do deal with crystals. There's a lack of focus here. Maybe you can listen to some meditations and purchase you some crystals, especially the purple one. The purple one helps with the purple ones help with intuition and your psychic abilities, staying focused. It helps when it comes to meditation as well. Yeah, there's a lack of focus here. You're wanting to embark upon your spiritual journey and needing to get your energy together pretty much. You're holding on to money, you're not letting go, you're getting over these emotional battles that you've been going through. Okay. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Earth magic, fairies. I don't believe in fairies, but the vibe that I get from this is have more fun, be more playful, okay? I believe fairies are free, carefree. They come and go as they please, especially out of the realms. I did have an encounter. I say I don't believe in them, but I did have an encounter with one, which is weird. When I first awakened, I listened to this fairy subliminal. I didn't think it was anything to it, or you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, okay, no. And they not the cute little pretty fairies either. I didn't see that. Okay, but anyway, you're getting over this these emotional battles. Like I said, people probably using their emotions in order, or using their emotions in a way to control you. Okay, make you feel bad, make you feel a certain type of way, keep you stuck in a certain type of way because you care. Can we clarify the 10 wands in reverse? Clarify the 10 of wands in reverse. There's a lack of communication here, or maybe the divine masculines are not willing to communicate. And I do believe this is because they're on their spiritual journey or just don't feel like being bothered. Like I said, the Queen of Wands is someone who is very emotional, wear their heart on their sleeve, very loving, but might not handle certain situations appropriately. You know what I'm saying? Because of being filled with emotions. But it looks like that the divine masculine is very serious. He's not playing on his journey. Been through these emotional battles and getting tired. He's just kind of shutting down a little bit and focusing on his paper, focusing on his money, and focusing on his journey pretty much. I believe that his journey is the most emotional aspect to him right now. Trying to keep grounded, stay grounded might be off in the woods somewhere, just trying to ground oneself, needing to focus, needing to probably purchase some crystals. Those help, they help. And the tones help. I haven't listened to tones in a while. I need to get back to my tones. But these things help you in order to stay focused. Being more lighthearted, not taking things so seriously, probably angry and upset because of the fact that there might have been a loss of income here. And there's also a lack of communication. I feel too that you might not be looking at a certain subject matter, looking at the big picture in a whole, but you might be viewing it in a certain manner that not really having that bird's eye view of the situation, not really seeing the whole picture in the matter. Clarify Ten of Pentacles for the karmic. Karmic is saying yes. She is going within. She wants this happy family life, but she's rushing towards it, not really taking the time to evaluate what it is that she needs to evaluate, but dreaming, probably even trying to manifest this happy home life, traditional home life. Can we clarify Ten of Pentacles? Or the karmic has been proposed to. Someone has proposed to the karmic, and she's saying yes, okay, to this happy phone life. And she ain't wasting no time about moving forward. It's been her dream, okay? Been dreaming about this. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles for the karmics. Thank you. Reflection. I believe that I wonder if she's dealing with us like one of those twin flame soulmates. Either that or she is reflecting, this reflection that she has is maybe how she was raised when it came to having this traditional family life and wanting to live this traditional life, being traditional, having this, having the husband or wife, put it as it resonates, use it as it resonates, but having this traditional setting with the kids and the house and maybe even just doing things traditionally. Might be used to going to church or whatever the case may be, just whatever is traditional. She is reflecting what there is a reflection there. She's reflecting on how she was raised, okay? But it also looked like she's going within. But now that this is coming out, looks like that someone, and I don't believe that it's the divine masculine. I believe someone has proposed to the karmic. And maybe, and this is reflection, not reflecting. So it's something that she is emulating that she has already seen or been before. Okay? Clarify the Nine of Swords. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Vision quest. This is her quest. She's daydreaming about this, trying to manifest this. This is her vision, and it's also her quest. And the desert vision quest was clarified. The Nine of Swords was clarified by vision quest, the desert. Okay. See, earth element here, water element, air element. But this is her vision, and this is her quest, and she's running or rushing towards what it is that she's wanting. Clarify, or he, take it as it resonates. Clarify the Three of Wands. You finished? Look like daydreaming and thinking about what it is that she wants to do with her life and how she wants to live, using her instincts, them primal instincts. Remember that. So what I feel, maybe this individual, that if someone was proposed to, she hooked them. Breakfast? What you got? Yeah, as long as it's some
Today your name is Connie, okay?
Thank you.
You want a cereal?
Because I got some cream of wheat. Okay. Yeah, but she's using her instincts to get what it is that she wants. She hooked this fish line and hook, okay? Yeah. That's what she wanted. Can we see past lives for the masculine? Can we see past life for the masculine? These are all mixed up. Yeah. Let's see past life for the masculines. Let's see past life for the masculines. Let's see the past life for the masculines. Let's see past life for the masculines. Holding on to the money. Holding on. Like I said, wars and battles. I actually been through wars and battles in the past life. Here we got father. Either there are some father issues with the divine masculines, or the divine masculines are new fathers, pretty much. And then we got medicine man or woman. They're like the masculines, like I said, in their journey, very emotional in regards of their journey. Someone is practicing herbal mixtures and things of this. I said plants, you know what I'm saying? Plant-based medicines and things of this nature. Either that or the masculines are visiting someone, seeing someone who can help them spiritually. Put it like that too. Can we have
More serious.
we have one for the karmics? Wolf instinct. Clarify wolf instinct.
You in the air?
Hmm?
You in the air?
Mm-hmm. We got the 9 of Wands here. Are you okay? Feeling bound, feeling stuck, okay? Calling out on judgment. These are cute. These are too cute. Feeling bound, feeling stuck as if, which is to me, self-infliction. You feeling like you can't go anywhere at this point in time. But it looks, okay. You say yes, karmic, to having this traditional...
500 owners, call 201, please. 500 owners, call 201.
To having this traditional lifestyle, rushing forward, dreaming about it, but you're reflecting on some things. Reflection is some things that you are jumping into because that's how you were just raised, pretty much. Using your basic instincts in order to get what it is that you want, okay? That primal. This because it's your vision, your quest. It's what you want to do. But at the same time, you calling out. Okay, can I see your pen real quick? I'm coming. I'll come down there because I have to fill this out too. But why are you feeling bound and feeling stuck if you have someone has proposed to you, unless you still with the masculine? What's going on?
You don't like that one? Try this one. Try it?
Yeah. Like, I don't understand that. You feeling bound, feeling stuck, but either someone has proposed to you, or are you just saying this is what it is that you want out of life, okay?
No, mama. Nada.
A scarf got caught on my ring. All right. This is bogus. Okay. Can we have a past life for the karmic? What is her past life? What is the karmic's past life? Lessons and blessings. You've been through a lot too, karmics. You've been through a lot when it comes to relationships, but always remember the things that has happened to you is not because to you, but for you, okay? These things were to help you grow, help you...
Memory care, call 201, please. Memory care, call 201.
help propel you forward, okay? To make sure that the lessons that you had to learn, you don't go back through those same lessons again. And allow your lessons to turn into blessings, okay? Because a lot of things might have happened to you for a reason. Point blank, it is what it is. If you enjoy my reading, please like, share, and subscribe and comment. Thank you.